I was there almost 8 months, so it was my longest area by far, and one of the most fun. Because you're with people your age, and so they can relate to you, you can relate to them. I think using that to your advantage, it was probably the best thing about serving on campus. And what I mean is that you can understand people in a way that they feel helped when you talk to them. And so we talked to a lot of students that were stressed with school, or were out of the house for the first time and felt more comfortable searching for religion. Maybe they had wanted something in the past, but now that they were on their own, they felt like they could finally do that without being judged or forced to do something they didn't want to do. And so as we talked to a lot of the friends of the members in the single adult ward there, that's when we really had a lot of fun talking to people, and got to know a lot of different people, and were able to help people in the way that they were looking for. And that was the best part. But I'd say, well, there's an institute building on campus, and so Boise State's got a great institute program. Their building it's right across the street, and that's where we had most of our lessons. And in fact, I remember it was my 21st birthday, and we had dinner at some members' house, and they invited like a whole bunch of other young single adults, and so it was just a bunch of us. Felt like we were just kind of there having fun. We shared a message afterwards, and it kind of felt like our group of friends, and we've really felt like a part of the ward. Then we went to the institute building for a lesson at 6, 7, 8, and I just remember thinking, man, I'm on a college campus, it's my 21st birthday, and I can only imagine what most people are doing when they turn 21 at this time of life. But like, I had back-to-back lessons, and I was like more happy than I'd ever been. And so just teaching people about God, about Jesus, and then a couple of the investigators that we're teaching, they made me this birthday cake, and they sang, and we took pictures. It was awesome. I mean, it really just made my day. And so I had a lot of fun serving on campus, because we kind of just felt like we were a part of the environment and part of the group. And the more you can do that, I think, as a missionary, the more success you'll have. And so that was a lot of fun. I also served in a different area in Nampa that had a college campus, but it was Northwest Nazarene University. And so they didn't let us close to the campus, really. They didn't want us there. And in fact, there were a couple stories about how, like, you can go on Mormon.org, refer yourself. Well, I think a couple of these students at Northwest Nazarene referred themselves to the Mormon missionaries. I remember driving through campus and being a little skeptical, because I wasn't sure what was going on, because we'd never been, it's kind of new to me that we'd get a call there. And turns out it's some hoax, and then you get some crazy stuff, girls calling and this and that, and so we kind of avoided that, and that was a tough scene. They didn't really like the Mormon missionaries there. But Boise State was tremendous, and we had a lot of students come from California, Eastern Idaho, all over the Northwest, and members, non-members. But just an amazing opportunity to get to know students and really help them, because if a lot of people our age, we know what other people are looking for. We know how other people want to feel, and especially when it comes to religion and God. And so that was just so much fun, being able to talk to people about that, and some of my best friends I made while serving at Boise State.